awesome, absolutely awesome. I love it when a plan comes together. Definitely worth a look. Yeah, it was well on par. Hello, I'm back again, as I said I would be. So now, what we're doing is reviewing Taylor Lautner's, well, first sort of lead in a movie, and it's called Abduction. I'm not going to say too much about the plot, although the story was pretty good. But Taylor Lautner, he held out his own. I was actually quite impressed with him. I mean, for those of you who are not familiar with Taylor, he would be the one known as Jacob from the Twilight movies that have been wowing a lot of females, shall we say, lately. And just before the film started, they actually did show the trailer for Breaking Dawn Part 1, and you heard a lot of girls swooning and things like that, which was natural anyway. The cinema was pretty much packed, and I would say it was 95% full of women. So yeah, yes, he certainly can sell a movie just on the fact that he's in, he's been in the Twilight movies and he's always walking around topless and turns into a werewolf. Well, there you go. If you're able to turn into a werewolf, you're doing something right with your life. Anyway, as I say, he holds up his own really well. The guy, he's got some moves. He has got some moves. He can fight. That's what I'm going to say. I can see him in a proper action role. I don't know, but I think it's more of a rumour that was going around that he might be in the second Expendables movie that's being, put together as we speak, which has got a huge ensemble of a cast. Sly Stallone, Dolph Lundgren, Jet Li, Jason Statham, Terry Crews, we had Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, now Jean-Claude Van Damme and Chuck Norris. Fucking hell. Oh my days. Now I think there's word that Nicolas Cage might be joining. My god, is this going to be a movie and a half? Fuck, bring it on. But yes, I think that was the rumour anyway. But after watching him in Abduction, I wouldn't be surprised if he did get a casting call. And because he can move. I mean, he can fight. He really can fight. The film pretty much opens up, he's a high school kid, and you see him doing what high school kids do. They have fun, they get drunk and things like that. Hot, beautiful lass in there as well. I can't even remember who the actress was. Bloody hell, it's gone out my head. But I have to say, good supporting cast. Excellent support. I wasn't expecting the names of Jason Isaacs and Sigourney Weaver and Maria Bello and also Alfred Molina. Those four in particular, just those four, I just wasn't expecting such a supporting cast, and they each played their role brilliantly. I mean, that's the reason why they are such big name stars anyway. But the film pretty much, as I say, basically the story behind the film is Taylor Lautner's character, Nathan Harper, stumbles upon a website, a missing persons website, and finds his picture of himself when he was younger, and then decides to look into finding out why he's been posted on a missing persons website, and it pretty much just goes on from there. It's like one angle from the next, from one twist to the next, and it kept me on my toes, to be fair. There are some funny moments as well, which is really, really good. It was pretty light-hearted in some places as well, which I think was needed. But like I say, brilliant work from Taylor. I think he's got the chops to take it far as an action person. To do an action role really well. And after Twilight Saga is finished, I think he'll be given more action roles. I mean, this was fairly serious, and I think he should take more roles like this on board. And the more serious roles that he takes as well, the better his acting will become, the better person that he'll become, and the more people will turn around and say, you know what, we need Taylor Lautner for this movie. And I think, looking at this movie, I couldn't really picture anybody else in that role, as the lead. Taylor did brilliantly as far as I was concerned. So if you haven't seen it, go and see it. If your girlfriend is forcing you to go and see it, go and see it with her, because lads, you will not be disappointed. I can promise you that. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. There are some fitties That's for sure. Fitties a present, okay? One in particular anyway. But seriously, go and see the film and enjoy it. Really enjoy it, and hats off to Taylor. That's all I'm going to say. Hats off to him. If they were to do a remake of, say, I don't know, I can't really think off the top of my head right now what they could do a remake of that they could use him in. It'll come to me eventually, I'm sure it will, later on anyway. If it does, I'll let you know. Anyway, that's it for now. Actually, I've just realised this is the first movie review I've done since Captain America. Whoa, that was a long time ago. Well, last month to be fair, but you know what I mean. Anyway, have a good one. See you later.